Wanna go fishing? Wanna go fishing? Hey Shorty, you wanna go fishing? Me too. Alright, so here we are. I say we. It's me and Shorty. Same spot I was fishing last night. Had some pretty decent luck with some nice channel cat. I just got this feeling. That the cats are going to be turned on. So I'm here a little early. I'm going to try and catch some bait fish. I'm not going to mess around with some of the other spots like I did last night. Because I got bait fish right off to one side. I got the channel of this cove out to the other side. So me and Shorty are just gonna stack up some bait, and then we're gonna get our catfish poles out, and we're gonna catch some trophies, man. First things first, see if we can catch us a few little bait fish. The wind is really blowing. Hopefully I'm not creating too much wind noise for y'all. I'm gonna have to back the boat around the corner a little bit more here just to shave off some of this wind. See, Shorty likes to watch the bobbers. No fish that time, bud. Alright, finally, I swear I've been out here an hour. I've got night crawlers on my channel cat, on my catfish poles. I've been trying my darndest just to catch a little bait fish, and I have not been able to do it until finally just now. So, Shorty, meet our bait for tonight, at least our first bait. So now this guy's gonna become cut bait, and we'll get a little more serious about this catfishing. What do you think? I agree. So finally, the bait fish have started biting. So that's good news. A little nibble right there. So bait fish start biting, and shortly after that, I have to assume cats are going to come out and start hunting these little guys now that they're out. Yeah, I feel a little bit better about it now. I got a couple bait fish, about to catch a couple catfish. All right, first channel cat of the night. So little I didn't even notice he was on the pole. I went to reel in and check my bait. It's a good sign though, they're moving in. Here we go. Now right before dark, as you might expect, it seems like some cats are finally starting to move in. I was hoping they would have got started a little earlier, but I'll take them when I can get them. Hope the next one will be a little bigger than the first one was. What do you think, Shorty? Got something on your head. There we go. Oh, he's hooked up. He may not be too big, but he's hooked up. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. He's pulling. All right. I think we got the first halfway decent sized channel cat of the night on here. It's on my my new Rippin Lips Super-Cat series rod. Probably should loosen up this drag a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Time to get the net out, boy. Time to get the net out. That's who I was waiting for. Oh, you can come on. You can come on in. The rod's too long. Got it. There we go. He may be 3.5 or 4. He may be 3.5 or 4. Now you watch out, Shorty. Now if you could see, there's that circle hook right where it belongs. Now this pole was cast out right off that point. If you can see that grassy point out there. is right out there. There we go. That is a good looking catfish, actually. What do you think, Shorty? It's a good looking catfish? Whoa, that's a good looking catfish. I was waiting for this guy though, I tell you what. I was waiting. Let me see. Just under 3.5. But I will take it. Shorty will take it too. Alright. Time to get him back in the water. Get back out there. There we go. Alright, first decent one down. Now we're on to something here. I feel like there's a big fish out here just waiting for me though. You know, really, a large part of being successful as a fisherman, here's one of the few tips that I have to offer you. A large part of being successful as a fisherman is just being on the water. Even if it's slow, you're not getting any bites. You know, you change it up, you change your bait, you change your location. Sometimes you just gotta sit still and wait because they're just not here, they're just not biting, or it's just not the right time of day, or you're just not using the right bait. The key is to just always be fishing. What they say for salesmen, ABC is the rule, right? Always be closing. Now, I'm not a salesman. ABC, always be closing. That's my new fishing tip. ABF, always be fishing. The more time you spend on the water, the more you're gonna learn, the more familiar you are with the body of water that you fish on, the weather conditions, the way the fish behave under different conditions, the spots, times, all those things. It all just comes with spending time on the water. Let's be honest. I mean, there's worse ways to spend your time, right? If you got a good co-fisherman to be out here with you, all the better. Sometimes you got to go it alone. ABF, always be fishing. Alright, the sun is good and down now. Haven't had a bite in a while. It's been a pretty slow night. Sometimes that's the way it goes. But I did put in a few solid hours. Just caught a couple of channel cat. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. The pup, short dog, I think it's past his bedtime. Honestly, it's past mine. And so we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. And I don't know, maybe do a little more tomorrow. Always be fishing. Always be fishing.